When I was 24, my social life was still something I was trying to balance with my professional routine. One night, I went to party with mutual friends and met a guy named Brian. He was friendly and polite, and we talked for hours. The interaction was pleasant, and in the end, we exchanged numbers, planning to go out another day. It felt like meeting someone new and interesting. The first time we went out, we chose to go to the mall. We walked through the corridors, talked a lot, and eventually decided to watch a movie. Everything felt easy and natural. There were no red flags, and I was excited to see where this connection could lead. The conversation flowed well, and the atmosphere was light. A few weeks later, Brian invited me to a nightclub. I hesitated because I don't like crowded places, but I agreed. During the night, I noticed he drank excessively, without control over how much he consumed. That made me uncomfortable, but I tried to ignore it. However, as the night went on, he started showing impatience whenever I spoke. It wasn't what I expected from him, but at that moment, it still felt manageable, until he became more aggressive. He tried to kiss me multiple times, even after I made it clear I wasn't comfortable. I politely refused, but he didn't stop. He insisted again and again, making the situation worse. That's when I decided to leave. I told him I was tired and needed to rest. He paid the bill, and as we said goodbye, he asked if he could sleep at my place that night. I immediately refused, explaining that I just wanted to go home. He insisted again, but I stood my ground. His expression changed, as if he didn't like my answer. I got into my car and started driving, but soon I noticed a car following me. At first, I thought it was a coincidence, but after making several turns, I realized it was still there. At a red light, I looked in the rearview mirror and recognized Brian's car. I sent him a message. "Are you following me?" His response was almost immediate. "Yes, I just want to make sure you get home safely." Those words gave me chills. I told him to stop following me. When the light turned green, he sped up and disappeared. But the fear stayed with me. A few moments later, I received a message from him. "I hope I didn't scare you. Sorry if I drank too much. Next time, we can do something more relaxed." I chose not to respond. Days passed, and he kept sending messages. At first, they were simple, asking why I wasn't replying. I ignored them. Eventually, I responded politely, saying it was nice meeting him, but I didn't think we were compatible. I thought that would be the end, but then things got worse. His messages became aggressive. He accused me of lying to him, of wasting his time. When he started insulting me, I blocked his number. Days later, I came home and found a box of chocolates at my door, with an apology note from Brian. My heart froze. I had never told him where I lived. How'd he find out? Weeks passed in fear. Then, one night, the worst happened. I was watching TV when I heard a noise upstairs. At first, I thought it was the wind, but then I realized it was a window opening. My heart pounded. I heard footsteps, then a whisper. It was Brian. He was inside my house. I hid in the pantry, holding my breath. The footsteps moved closer. My heart raced. Then I heard the steps going downstairs and the door slammed shut. I waited in silence until I was sure he was gone. Then I finally grabbed my phone and called the police. When they arrived, they found an unlocked window upstairs. I filed a report, and fortunately, I never saw him again. I moved, but sometimes I wonder if he could find out where I live now.